Hey people out there in internet land, it's Jay from Atomic Martian Toy Reviews, and this week we've got G.I. Joe Retaliation HISS Tank, and not the website. Stay tuned.
Here we are. We got the G.I. Joe Retaliation HISS Tank. This is from the new movie line that came out, minus the movie.
Yeah.
So
many months early.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, this is a HISS Tank. It's a classic vehicle. It's been in G.I. Joe really since the creation of the 3 3/4 inch figures. There's always been a version of the HISS Tank going around. And this is the movie version. And finally, there are actually there are going to be HISS tanks in the movie. So
that is
makes
awesome,
it even cooler.
Because I know in the last movie there were like a whole bunch of vehicles that came out, but most of them weren't even in the movie. So
exactly.
This is cool. This is great. And honestly, I'm not the biggest G.I. Joe fan, but I've always liked the vehicles. So this looks to be quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am a big G.I. Joe fan, and I love the vehicles also.
You love everything, so fuck it.
Yeah. On the front, it's not bad, though. It's it has a picture of the HISS tank. It has the Rock and Snake Eyes down here in the corner. A lot of explosions and orange and red and fire and
shit.
And everything. Cool. The Gatling guns are going off. They're
got
firing
a kind
missile.
of nubby missile looking.
Yeah. It's like one of the pegs from
it's
Battleship or something.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like.
It's probably
or like
the missile that it comes with.
Something from that Nerf gun or something like that.
Yeah.
That's been launched out.
This way, when the kids open it up and it's that little thing that you know it's this long and you gotta shove it all the way in the shaft and then press the button and it looks just like that, they don't feel gypped.
Exactly. And of course, this says G.I. Joe Retaliation up there on the sides. Has a picture and like a little bio about it. More pictures of all the stuff on the front. On the back here, we have a picture of the actual figure or vehicle and the figure that comes with it. He comes with the Cobra Commander. More bio stuff. A firing missile launcher. Ooh. Like they never release those, you know. No. It kind of shows how you can lift it for its action pose or something. I don't know. Whatever
that is.
Yep.
Then, like I said, a little bio. I was just looking through that, and it says that Roadblock is one of the greatest ninja warriors.
He is, apparently.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I see he's got the Rashikage tattoo on his arm, but I'm like, where the hell's that come from?
I don't know.
He's the Rock. He wrestles.
I'm really hoping they cut all that stuff out of the movie, but I don't know.
So, I don't know. Like, that was one thing that was pointed out to me the other day. Is like, this movie looks like it's about to be ninja-centric.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone's a ninja in this movie. But, I mean, really, from the box, there's not a whole lot to it. I mean, they kind of show some of the other vehicles and stuff in the line on the bottom. It has the Ghost Hawk 2, it has the All Striker, and it has the Fang boat. So,
Bang boat sounds a lot like my favorite kind of boat, the Bang boat. The Bang boat.
Anyway, I think we should open this up and check it out.
Let's do it.
All right.
And we're back with a tank.
That's right. We got it just out of the package. We got all the stickers put on, and let's check them out.
It is pretty sweet. It's got some nice little swivel action here. You can move the treads one way while the top goes a different direction. Very cool. And these sweet looking guns, Gatling guns.
They move up and down to pop up. And of course, this thing rotates, so you can point it at pretty much any direction and blast the crap out of somebody for it with it.
Comes with an opening canopy here
with actually clear windshields, as opposed to just the non-clear windshields like the other one had. Yeah. Or the version 5 that came out
it just looks dark when you shut.
Last year.
Yeah, very cool.
And but there's definitely there's some similarities from the last one, but there's a lot of differences too. The similarities are the main body is very similar; it's almost an exact copy of it. But then the canopy obviously is different. It looks different, and also it has the clear windshields, and it has this extra gun on the front that the other one didn't come with. And of course, it has these 2 Gatling guns on each side, and has this big, huge cannon right there in the center that the other one didn't come with. As far as the bottom portion of it, this is all one solid piece. The vehicle doesn't pop up like the version 5 did. You can pop it forward just a little bit like that, and it pops back, and it's like it swivels a little bit, but the other one would do a full 360 swivel. This one doesn't. And of course, the tires don't have the rubber tread on them. They're just solid plastic with little wheels on the bottom. But it actually wheels and rolls a lot better than the version 5. The version 5 is very difficult to move around.
Yeah.
So for a kid's function and a kid's toy, it is actually a lot more functional for kids.
So much better. And it's nice hard plastic too.
It is. It's a very solid vehicle. You don't feel like you're going to break it.
Yeah.
You know. Do you want to talk about like some of the aesthetics and color? And
I
stuff
like
that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One of the things I really like about this is it's back to traditional Cobra colors: blue, red, and some silver in there, which is very cool. Versus a lot of the stuff from Rise of Cobra, where it's pretty much just black.
Yeah, black.
You know, kind of bland. So this kind of shows them harkening back to the origins a little bit more, which is really nice to see. You know. Most movies have been kind of shying away from this sort of stuff, I guess, because they don't think people will get it.
Yeah.
But with stuff like, what was it, X-Men last year, they did these blue and yellow costumes. I think a lot of people are saying, okay, we can do some of this more out there stuff.
Yeah.
And it makes fans much happier, especially when toys like this come out.
Yeah.
Where they look so cool, and you can put your regular Joes with them. They don't have to be movie style.
Really, when I look at this HISS tank, I immediately think of Cobra Commander, and I think of this as being like Cobra Commander's, main HISS tank. Like this is like if you have a whole armada of HISS tanks, the one that Cobra Commander is leading the charge in is this one right here, And you can have your other ones as red or black or brown or whatever, but this is definitely to me, and it looks more like a command vehicle.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that just comes from some of the aesthetics again.
Mm-hmm.
The look of the gun. Really, the look of the canopy is what I really like.
Yeah.
Not only is it this cool blue and clear see-through, but then little things like the texture right across here makes it look a little bit more BA.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Actually, it kind of almost looks like it's like tank, but if you look at just the top, it almost looks like you pop it off and it'd be like a fighter or a helicopter or something.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a jet.
Very interesting.
Yeah, if you can pop it off and fly it around.
I like that it can turn and kind of looks like you just kind of single out one Joe and you're about to blow him with Kingdom Come. So it's
like he's standing right here, and you're like, all right, well,
goodbye. Very cool.
Well, I think it's time to talk about the figure a little bit.
It's Cobra Commander.
It is Cobra Commander. Yeah. It's a very, very minimalistic Cobra Commander. He only has 5 points of articulation. His head does swivel. It is actually on a ball joint, which the head will pop off. So you can use this head for other figures.
No, like a good base body.
Yeah, a nice body.
Yeah.
And then his arms just go up and down, and his legs go up and down, and that's it. So he has no articulation, but cosmetically he looks nice. I mean, they did some pretty decent detail on him.
He doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
To me, this figure looks just very 90s, like the black and the gray and just the color patterns and everything. Yeah. These random little squares all over him. What the F is this?
I have no idea.
It's he just has an iPad attached to his thigh. It's he's walking around commanding people and he's doot 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 playing Angry Birds or some shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know that, but the head looks cool.
Mm-hmm. The head looks cool, and I like the little guns and stuff like that he has. He has a Gatling gun on his arm, just random. Or a flamethrower or something. I don't know what it is.
It's like Cobra in space to me.
Exactly.
But and then again, articulation's not really there. But it's not. Yeah. But it's not. You're not paying $10 for the figure.
Basically, what you're doing, this guy, is you're sticking him here to command your army, or you're putting him in here
to drive your tank,
and then you're not seeing him anymore. You might be able to see a smidge of him, through the window or something like that. There's definitely someone in there. Yeah.
Point of interest on my part, just from the perspective of the grunt in Cobra, why couldn't they put a little bubble shield up for this guy in the tank?
No.
I mean, think about it. You're driving around, this guy's driving, and he can control the Gatling guns, but this is doing all the damage from far off. And how hard is it for a sniper to pick you off when you're in a slow-moving tank, crawling through the city, tons of destroyed buildings around for you to just kind of, bam!
It's not hard at all.
It's not. Yeah. Just put a little, just for the grunts. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it is a little unrealistic, but then again, it's kind of like an homage to the original HISS tank.
Yeah.
So
where everybody just fought with blue lasers and stuff.
Yep. So, any final thoughts on this?
I said my piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot more than I thought I was going to like it. And I'm a huge fan of HISS tanks anyway, so I'm not ashamed to add this to my collection. So.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Go get one.
Cool.
Right now.